Have you ever found yourself overthinking so much that you can't sleep or focus on what truly matters? What if I told you there's a simple key to finally stopping this mental storm? And it's probably not what you think. Overthinking is more dangerous than it seems. And that's exactly what Master Shaolin Heng reveals. Sometimes it feels like our minds are just noise machines, constantly running without giving us a moment of peace. Overthinking isn't just about having too many thoughts. It's also about the quality of those thoughts. As Master Heng explains, when we get stuck in repetitive thinking or obsess over a single problem, our mind becomes our worst enemy. This doesn't just affect our mental health, but also how we deal with daily challenges. Our minds become mazes, hard to navigate and impossible to escape without the right time. At times, overthinking might seem like an attempt to solve problems. If I think about it more, I'll find the answer, we tell ourselves. But going over the same issue again and again rarely leads to a new solution, just more frustration. It's like trying to unlock a door with the wrong key over and over again. What you need isn't more effort, it's a different approach. Something as simple as writing down your thoughts in a journal can help organize your mind and reveal that the solution is often already in your hands, but the mental noise is blocking you from seeing it. Managing overthinking is like taming a wild horse. You can't force it. You have to learn how to guide it calmly and with control. It doesn't happen overnight, but with practice, it's possible. Start by noticing the patterns. When do your thoughts start spiraling out of control? Is it before making a big decision, or when dealing with something emotionally heavy? This self-awareness is the first step in reducing the negative effects of overthinking. Over time, you'll notice you have more control over your mind. Once you reach that point, you'll be ready to explore how meditation might be the ultimate solution. Meditation isn't just a tool to calm your mind, it's also a powerful exercise to help you stay present. Master Heng teaches that by focusing on something as simple as your breath, you can pull away from the chaos in your mind. The secret is that when you focus on a single point, you shift your attention away from the mental noise, giving your mind a chance to rest. It's like training a muscle. At first, it's hard to stay focused, but over time, this practice strengthens your ability to control your mind. For beginners, meditation can seem challenging, especially when thoughts keep interrupting. However, the true practice is in noticing these thoughts and gently bringing your focus back. A simple way to start is by meditating in a quiet, distraction-free place, using a technique like counting your breaths. For example, you can inhale deeply while counting to 4, then exhale while counting to 6. This counting helps your mind stay focused, giving it something to hold on to and keeping you grounded in the present moment. As you improve, meditation starts to extend beyond moments of silence. You begin to apply it to everyday activities, like walking, eating, or even having conversations. This state of mindfulness helps you face life's challenges with more clarity and calm. Over time, your mind becomes a place of peace, where thoughts have less control. When you find the balance between focus and openness, life begins to transform. This leads to a deeper understanding of how to harmonize focused attention with a broader perspective, which we'll explore next. Focus is a powerful tool, but without openness, it can turn into a trap. Master Heng teaches that focus is like a flashlight, illuminating a specific point, but openness allows you to see the whole picture. In many cases, it's the balance between the two that leads to success. While deep focus can be helpful, openness lets you adapt to unexpected circumstances. Without this balance, you might find yourself stuck on a path that no longer works, as life continues to change around you. A practical example is in how we pursue goals. Imagine you're saving money for a big purchase, like buying a house. Focus helps you save consistently, but openness allows you to notice new opportunities, like a profitable investment or a side business you could explore. If you're only focused on saving, you might miss other ways to achieve your goal. Finding this balance makes you more efficient and better prepared for the unexpected, like a job promotion or changes in interest rates that could impact your plans. This balance between focus and openness is also essential for your emotional and mental well-being. By practicing focus, you build discipline and resilience. both crucial for overcoming challenges. But openness keeps you adaptable, allowing you to adjust when things don't go as planned. This flexibility prepares you for life's inevitable challenges. As you develop this skill, you'll be better equipped to handle obstacles with a clear and resilient mind, something we'll dive deeper into shortly. Life is a way of testing us, and challenges often come without warning. Master Heng reminds us that obstacles are a natural part of the journey. Losses, failures, and pain are unavoidable, but how we respond to these experiences shapes our character. Being mindful and present, even in tough situations, is a skill that can be developed. When we face these moments with full awareness, we're able to act in a balanced, rational way, without being driven by emotional reactions. This practice is especially helpful in unexpected situations. For example, an unforeseen illness or financial setback can throw anyone off balance. But when we approach these challenges with mindfulness, we can make wiser decisions. A practical technique is to dedicate just 10 minutes a day to observing your thoughts and emotions as they arise. This simple daily meditation strengthens your mind and prepares you to handle difficult situations with more awareness and control. When you face challenges mindfully, you start to see them as opportunities for growth. Every obstacle, no matter how painful, teaches valuable lessons. A real-life example is when people lose their jobs and then discover new talents or start successful businesses. The initial pain and discomfort become fuel for personal growth. This process builds mental and emotional resilience, giving you a strong foundation to face future challenges with greater calm. But building resilience isn't just about the mind, as we'll explore next. It also involves strengthening the body. As Master Heng teaches, resilience is built in both the mind and the body. When we put ourselves through controlled physical discomfort, like traditional Shaolin practices, we're training more than just our muscles. We're training our ability to handle emotional adversity. By facing physical pain, the mind learns to stay focused and calm during tough times. This connection between the body and mind is key to overcoming bigger challenges. Every endurance exercise, whether it's a long run or a difficult martial arts routine, is a chance to push beyond what we think we can handle. A clear example of this is yoga or martial arts, where you're constantly pushing your body past its limits. As you move beyond your comfort zone, you're training your mind to remain steady in the face of pain and discomfort. Imagine holding a yoga pose that feels impossible at first. Your mind might want to give up, but as you breathe deeply and push through, you develop a mental strength that goes far beyond the yoga mat. This physical practice helps build the mental resilience that becomes invaluable during emotionally tough times, like dealing with loss or frustration. Over time, this physical and mental resilience creates a foundation that allows you to face life's challenges with more balance and clarity. Take an athlete, for example, who trains tirelessly to improve their physical performance. They also develop an unbeatable mental toughness. When life throws obstacles their way, they know they've already pushed past their physical limits, which gives them the confidence to handle emotional challenges. By training both your body and mind, you prepare yourself for the unexpected, making it easier to face future challenges. This journey leads to accepting the flow of life in a more peaceful and mindful way, which we'll explore in the next section. The concept of accepting the flow of life might sound simple, but its impact is transformative. Master Heng reminds us that life, with all its uncertainties, is like a river flowing through various landscapes. Sometimes the river is calm and easy to navigate, while other times the waters are rough and unpredictable. Accepting the flow of life means understanding that we don't always have control over the currents, but we can control how we navigate them. This acceptance isn't about giving up. It's about realizing that resisting the flow often causes more pain than the situation itself. Many times we find ourselves struggling against situations we can't change, whether it's an unexpected loss or a change of plans. Imagine you're driving and suddenly get stuck in traffic. The natural reaction is stress and frustration. But if you accept that traffic is just part of life's flow, the experience changes. You can use that time productively. Listen to an inspiring podcast, practice patience, or simply take a deep breath and reconnect with the present moment. This shift in perspective can be applied to many areas of life, from small inconveniences to major crises. Over time, this kind of acceptance becomes an act of true freedom. By stopping the fight against the inevitable, you free yourself from the anxiety and frustration that often come with challenges. This mindset creates an inner peace that helps you face adversity with more resilience. Instead of worrying about what you can't change, you start focusing on what's within your control and trust the process of life. With practice, you begin to see that every situation, whether good or bad, is part of a larger journey of personal growth. By accepting life's flow, you're prepared to move forward with confidence and the courage to face whatever comes next. Now that you know the key to stopping overthinking, what's your next move? Master Heng has shown us that the secret isn't about getting rid of thoughts, but learning how to tame them. Are you ready to transform your mind and, in turn, your life? Think about how many opportunities you might be missing simply because you're not controlling the non-stop flow of thoughts. Put what you've learned into action. Try the meditation and balance techniques and see the difference it makes in your daily life. Plus, if you want to learn how to clear unwanted karma in a simple way, check out our latest video, How to Get Rid of Unwanted Karma with this one simple action. Sadhguru reveals the method. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and continue on this journey of learning to become the best version of yourself. The next step is in your hands.